Let's bring in tonight's Culture Club from Fox News Headlines 24/7. Entertainment reporter Michelle Polino and former major label music executive Seth Schackner. It's great to have both of you on. I mean, Seth, we forget, right? This was a music icon. So this is a very big deal.
Yeah, I mean, Tupac, like artists like Nipsey Hussle or, some of the others, Biggie Small, really means something to his fans and his community. And It still resonates, and I think that's why we're talking about this, 30 years later, not just the legal case. It's great that it's been, resolved or someone's been caught, but it really means something in terms of how he spoke to his community, a lot of credibility.
Yeah, I mean, you're comparing this thing, you go back to Kurt Cobain's death, and it's like he was shot and killed, and then they found it's a very big deal to a huge segment of the population.
I don't know if you remember during that time, he was just in a movie with Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
He was at the peak of his fame and fortune, and he was just getting offers left and right. People adored him. The loss that hit the community, especially in Los Angeles, it was such a big deal.
It was.
Enormous.
And like the detective was saying, I mean, it literally set off these gang wars, and they went on for quite some time. Moving on to something a little less serious, kind of ridiculous. Hollywood Reporter says the following, quoting here, "Naked Attraction surges to become Max's most popular show," followed by the Washington Post. Some said the close-up look at contestants in all shapes and sizes encourages body positivity and is breaking down barriers around squeamish topics. Others called it objectifying. What do you call it, Seth?
Closer to objectify. I've watched a couple of it, and it's a head scratcher for me as well. It was made over in Britain. These are reruns. Not sure it would get made here, but it's at the top of the charts there. And the thing that I think about it, just from the business perspective with streaming, there's a lot of great shows. HBO's Winning Time. I love the show called Minx that have either died or needed to find other places to live, and yet this is what's being prioritized. So it's getting people's attention.
Because if people are watching it, they're like, oh, people are watching it. Let's hit it up. I mean, the whole thing is, it's a no for me, Michelle. I mean, I watched a little bit of it and I thought, really? I mean, when you got to show the worst, it's more tactful would be better for me. Your thought?
Well, I initially was the same as you. I was like, this is awkward. I don't think I can watch this. And then I watched it.
You're in.
And then I was like, there was one takeaway.
What?
Biological sex is real. We can now say it without a doubt, but this is something that we can hang our hats on. No pun intended.
Yeah. It is.
Sells.
Unbelievable. It does sell. Here we go. Taylor Swift. Apparently, she went to the Kansas City Chiefs home game last week. Now, there's word she could go to the New York Jets game. And, of course, it's changing things. Reuters writes the following. The Taylor Swift effect brings spending boost to football. Since Swift's appearance in Kansas City, Jets ticket sales for the game against the Chiefs have soared, with sales in single day more than doubling the previous record for this season. Everything she says and does, Seth, you know this, you're a record guy. Everything she does tells you people to go vote. Go vote. Yeah. Go do this. Go run out and stand on your head for 15 seconds.
Taylor effect for sure. It's enormously successful. It's cool for the league, too, because it's kind of like organic promotion, basically. Not sure the whole thing was planned, and all the figures have been off the charts. And I don't know. I'm kind of hoping she comes out here because Cooper Kupp's coming back in a couple weeks for the Rams. So I'd actually like to see her show up for that, show some support. But.
Yeah, and listen, the Chargers played the Chiefs twice, so maybe we get Swiftie there. Your final thought.
400% sales increase is amazing. I'm just happy she chose right because she chose a Kelsey. I'm an Eagles fan. He's the brother. That's right. He's the brother of Jason Kelsey. I'm happy.
She's not playing quarterback, Polino. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, it's a 400% sales, and she's not even suiting up.
Taylor Swift effect.
She does. It's crazy. Seth?
Awesome for the league, for sure.
It is. Thank you.